Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see. Where you been? This is Miss Wisdom coming at you today with folklore, superstition, old wives' tales that make you say, damn, where they get that from? Miss Wisdom breaks it down, okay? Miss Wisdom will let you know what the 411 is, okay? We just get a certain age and we have to make sure we know fact from fiction, honey. Or find out some secrets that we may want to try out. Who knows? It got to be a folklore superstition and passed down for a reason. Now let me say, the last talk we've had was about you finding a husband. I hope you use some of that wisdom to lure that man in and catch him and love him up, and his true love lasting forever. Hey, I give you the edge on things, give you the jump, clue you in, okay? Clue you in. So you are welcome. If any of the ideas I gave you that I researched and I found, or I have just learned through the years, I am an ancient soul. So if you like this channel and want to find out more, subscribe, like, share. I'd appreciate it dropping by so me and you both can say, damn, I didn't know that. So now you have your man. First come love, then comes the marriage. You know the rest. Then comes baby in the baby carriage. That's right, that's right. The women used to tell the girls now, you wait at least till you've been married 6 months at least before you get pregnant, so people won't be saying you had a shotgun wedding and got pregnant and had to get married. So they tell their young ladies, hold off having a baby, do some special things, just to avoid suspicion that you had a shotgun wedding, okay? That gives the illusion also that you married and you were a virgin, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so that superstition is so dead. People get married after that 6th child, and the child be performing the ceremony and then grew up and became a minister. Yes. And things have changed. All right, so what I want to tell you was some things that you should know about pregnancy. Now that you got that man and now you're waiting on this little bundle of joy. Let's see what Miss Wisdom found out for you. Mother should not eat fish, or the baby may not speak for a long time. If you eat fish, your baby won't speak for a long time. And honestly, I know mothers want their children to do everything right away. Say dad right away, mama right away, hold their bottle right away, sit up right away, crawl right away. Do it all. But honey, if you knew your baby could be all right and just wasn't speaking for a long time because they ate fish, you'd be happy. All that noise is cut way down. That people act like that's a problem if your child don't speak for a while. Please don't speak for a while, baby. Please don't do it. Jibby. We need a little bit more quiet time, for us to adjust to all that racket. So mother should not eat fish, or the baby might not speak for a long time. That's up to you, honey. All right. You can't walk under a ladder. The baby will be weak. Now, they didn't have these lovely modern, fold out ladders that make that nice little V. What they had was the tall homemade one, probably, with the wood rungs and poles and stuff, and they would lean that against the house. And that lean, they said, made that little triangle. Yeah. They said that was the Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity is between the wall and the ladder. It's where the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit reside. And if you walk through that, you break them apart. And if you do that, that makes your baby weak. You done split it, the whole Holy Trinity. Pretty much weak in the whole world. Huh? So your baby gonna be weak for coming between the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. You can understand that, can't you? Don't be walking under those ladders, because that's what's gonna happen. Holy Trinity is broken, honey. I wonder if that's the Holy Trinity. Can you go there now that we in quarantine? Can you have a worship service at the Holy Trinity? Just put the ladder upside the house. You know, they all there together, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Don't walk under it. Don't break them. Just keep them right there and have your Holy Trinity with you. All right. If you open all the windows in a house, the labor won't be difficult. Now, this is from Russia, Belarus, and the Ukraine. They said they would open everything, honey. They would open the doors, the windows, the cabinet, doors, the drawers, dressers, anything that could be open, they would open it. So that open drawing, they believe, would open the cervix, honey. Open the cervix. Listen, what about us everyday women walking around with the windows and the doors open in the springtime? Is our cervix just open and exposed to what have you? Do our cervix just spring open even if we ain't pregnant? Or this is just for the pregnant women that the windows and the doors work? You know, they close the windows and the doors in the hospital. I don't know why, but you know they be down there using things, praying you open and stuff. I heard. Miss Wisdom heard. So them home births that y'all want to do or may have to do, lovely things, just let the lady know, I'm finna go over here and let up this window, honey, and you're gonna go ahead and dilate. We just gonna get this birth going. You ready, honey? All right, I'm gonna pull both of those windows open. You're gonna have this little baby. You're gonna come shooting out. Just woo, that cervix is open when this door and window open, child. Yup. Now you know. And now you can say, damn, that's all I got to do. I'm on it. Now, people in China and India say, if you eat white foods while you're pregnant, your baby will be born with a light complexion. Sit there, eat you some flour for breakfast, get you some rice, all that rice for lunch and dinner, honey. Drink that milk. You're gonna have you a sonic boom. White, Dracula, no? Casper. You're gonna have Casper. Just go on and call the baby Casper. You done ate your flour for baking. You done ate your rice, honey, and drank your white milk. That baby is going to be so ghostly white. You're going to be proud to take little Casper around. Probably catch damn fire when the sun light hit it, though. But Casper, yes, that's how you do it. And of course, if the Chinese and the Indian people, not Native American now. Native Americans like their skin color. India be trying to bleach, the bleaching capital of the world to this day. So you probably know this mattered to them. And what them geishas, they used to paint their face white. This here really was something people strive for. Got that pregnant woman sitting up there eating flour batter, trying to have a pearly white baby. Pearly white like a geisha. That's all you really had to do was paint your baby up for a week or two after it's born and then blame the environment for turning it dark. So they believed if you ate dark foods, you know, the baby would be dark. Yeah. All right, Miss Lady from China, She has this baby that is very, very, very dark. And her husband looks at her and look at the very, very dark baby and look back at her. And she's like, oh, honey, he's just that color because I ate a lot of chocolate. I drank some coffee too. No, honey, no DNA. You don't need no DNA. Her skin just dark like that because I ate dark food. Love your baby. I'm sorry. Next one I'll stick to rice. Promise you. Okay. Listen to this one. I don't condone this anyway. All right. You can't walk in a cemetery. This will lead to unhappiness. The Arabs, Israelites, and Philippines said the child can be summoned by the ancestors. And the child will have a bad temper and cry a lot. What the hell them ancestors did to that baby? What they say to that baby to make that baby have a bad temper? What did they tell that baby? You gonna live on earth and do all this stuff and you gonna end up raggedy and out here trying to talk to babies like we are? You have nothing to live for, baby. And baby cry a lot. I need to tell people that when they baby crying in Walmart. You've been walking in cemeteries when you was pregnant. That's all. That's all. That's why your baby cry all the time. What was you doing in cemeteries? Why were you in the cemetery? Them ancestors, honey. Now it's funny that Israelites believe something like that. They were superstitious. I would think they were the least superstitious group of people. Okay, let's see what else we get here for you. Miss Wisdom saying, you got to know these things. You have to be prepared on all circles. This is way back living. People like, I want to live off the grid. This is off the grid for the brain. This is off the grid for the brain, okay? This is what this is about. Okay, pregnant women should wear eggshells on the neck. I don't know how they get the eggshells to stay on their neck. I think they may do that little thing where you put the holes in each end and blow the yolk and stuff out and then string it around your neck. That naked eggshell, that empty eggshell. And they say if you can keep that eggshell from breaking and keep it safe, your child will be safe too in your tum-tum. Let's see. Child in the tum-tum, under skin, layer of fat, a layer of muscle, then uterus, and then amniotic fluid, and then an eggshell on your neck. Do you get to lay down and go to sleep or something? I don't know. This is torture for a mother. Oh, I better not break this eggshell. My baby gonna break too. Oh Lord, don't break. I wouldn't put on the damn eggshell. Do they force them to put it on and walk around? That is too much pressure. My eggshell would break while I'm trying to blow the yolk out. Or if I try to put, how you put a string through there like that? I don't know. All that effort for a little fragile eggshell. 9 months around your neck. Oh Lord. Will somebody just come up and throat punch you? Oh Lord. Just crush your egg because they hateful. Hateful people will run up to you and just whack your egg. It ain't got to be a serious blow. Whew. My egg would not have been safe, people. And come to think of it, none of my kids were too safe either. I was their mother. Okay, this one here gets me because, I don't know, eat spicy food so baby will have no hair. Now this is in Thailand and Southeast Asia. They don't want any hair. I mean, really? You want your baby to be hairless? I don't understand that. Is hair a bad thing? Because black babies always have hair. I don't think I've ever seen a black baby without hair. You can see Caucasian babies without hair. Just as bald, little girls bald. You can't even tell they're a boy or a girl. They got to put some earrings in. That still don't matter because you got to search over the baby, you know, to see still, is it a hint? Do she have on some ballet shoes or some lacy socks? And now these women say we will not gender specific dress our kids. So the kid probably in yellow and you're like, is this a boy? Girl is bald. So if you go to Thailand or Southeast Asia, you should see some bald babies because evidently that's what they like. And I always ask y'all, will y'all please comment and tell me some of these things? I need to know the 411. I'm this Wiz Dam and I've lived a pretty exciting, adventurous, out there life. But you know, I don't know everything. So y'all come, let me know why people in Thailand want bald babies when they born. Okay, this one here. You will not give birth until you let your hair down. Do not go into labor and leave your hair up. Just keep your uterus just clenched up. Let the hair flow free. And then the baby comes. It opens the cervix. Now the yogis say this. The yogi said the cervix is energetically connected to the mouth and lips. The cervix is energetically connected to the mouth and lip. Ponytails tenses the face. You got your hair drawn up, your mouth, your lips are drawn up too. Just like that. So you let loose to relax the cervix to open. Now, people been paying a lot of money for a facelift. The yogis should have let them know. Pull that ponytail up tight, and that's everything from your uterus up, draw it up tight. From your coochie up, draw it up tight. Y'all better have sex with ponytails. Tighten up everything, right? Okay, yogi, you got a freaky yogi. All right, we gonna go on. Okay, in Ghana, if the mother doesn't eat what she wants, the baby will have a crooked ass neck. If that woman, pregnant woman, wants pickle mayonnaise and pepperoni and cherries and, oh man, a tangerine smashed up together, you got to give it to her. Your baby gonna have a crooked ass neck. But this is what I was thinking. Isn't that a poor country? How much stuff did they have? A little elk here, not elk, a little, I don't know, woodland dog. What is those wild dogs out there roaming around? A chunk of some kind of deer running fast and swift. What in the world did she eat? What was she? What if she said I wanted a Big Mac? There's no damn Big Mac. There should be a lot of crooked neck children in Ghana. How your neck crooked? Because you didn't get what you want. That's what you do when you don't get what you want. You snatch your neck, and so neck that's just crooked. So this is also believed in Italy, Turkey, Greece, and Egypt. If the woman don't eat what she wants, it makes birthmarks on the baby body. Birthmarks on the baby body. But there's a certain genetic link that people have. Birthmarks. And it is linked, if I'm not mistaken, to the African gene that's passed down where babies have, a little birthmark. What is it? Mongoloid, Angloid. I don't know what that's called. I used to know that. I'm getting old. and if white children had that on them, the doctors knew they had some African heritage in them. There's a lot of people, like white people with birthmarks. So I think that is a genetic thing passed down in the African community. And Italy, Turkey, Greece, and Egypt said, no, that came from, you didn't give her what she wanted to eat. People will make up the damnedest excuses trying to hide this paternity flaws, I think, All right. This is kind of cute. All right. You have your little baby bump right here. If the baby's always kicking on the left side, they say that's a boy. And if the baby always kicking on the right side, they say that's a girl. That's just a little cute thing to say. Now, ladies, I've given you a lot of wisdom here. So you can be very cautious during your pregnancy. You want a light baby, do the right thing. You want a dark baby, do the right thing. You want a bald baby, do the right thing. Don't want that baby talking. Don't want that baby talking. You know what to do now, right? Don't want your baby with birthmarks and stuff. Just you know how to prevent a crooked neck? This is some stuff here. This is some stuff. It should be passed on. All right. Like I say, leave me a comment. Anything made you say, damn, please let me know. If you know anything or have a story in your family about this, please share. I love to hear more. 2020, we bringing it on, the wisdom and the knowledge, honey. All right, until another time, Miss Wisdom saying, damn, people really do that? All right, bye-bye.